Okay, so good afternoon, and today I come with another video story. Still on the story, my story, or my journey rather, of losing belly fat, because I can't complain about my weight. My weight is fairly stable. I think it's around 55 kilograms. And for my height, 1.65 m, it's fine. The only issue, problem, concern is the fat that I've developed around my waist. And as you may have heard me say over and over again, I have been on several programs trying to get rid of the fat. But the truth of the matter is, it's not that the programs don't work. I think it's really, the problem is that I am not consistent with any of the programs I try out, because I start and then I just drop it because I'm bored. Anyway, so today is a bit different. So why? Because I have come across an app which seems to be very, very popular, because there have been so many downloads about different physical fitness workout programs targeting specific areas of the body. So I have downloaded the one for reducing belly fat, okay? Because I do have belly fat, I'm slim and everything, but I do have belly fat, Of course, the belly fat is a result of the aging process, we're all aging, and so am I. And that this is a result whereby, because of lack of strenuous or high intensity physical fitness activity, all the muscles have transformed into fat, you see, because I do have seen people who are much older than me, but who have retained their muscles around the abdominals, the abdominal muscles, you see. So the abdomen does not necessarily have to transform into fat when one ages. It's simply how they are maintained, and obviously I did not maintain mine, and so now I'm trying to do what they call a rattrapage, catch up, and I'm not sure, but it should work because my situation is not that bad. So I'm going to try this new physical fitness regime. So I have all my gear on. I have my cap, and voila. So this is the issue here, you see, all this belly fat. It's true that with intermittent fasting, and then I do fast, you see, I have lost quite a lot of weight recently, but there is still the hanging fat, you see, and this is where you really see, the folds, and this is what I'm trying to get rid of, and so this is the challenge. So now I'm doing it differently. I am doing this 30-day challenge, so it means that there is no break, it has to be every day a series of exercises, and this is what I'm going to try out. I'm going to do it before then I take a lunch break, and then afterwards I go back to teleworking. So these are the joys of teleworking, I can break, and instead of choosing to have lunch or whatever, I decide to work out. So I'm going to work out indoors, but who knows, maybe I might decide to take it outside, at least onto the terrace, but I'll start indoors and I'll bring you along with me. And if you'd like to join me on this challenge, please do, because like they say, well, I think a crowd can be also merry and jolly, and not necessarily the fewer, but sometimes, the more the merrier. So not to take up much of your time, I'm going to hit the mat and start with the workout, and I will bring you along with me. I'm not sure that I can No, I don't think I can film while I do the workout because I'll be using the same device, my mobile phone, unless of course I go and set up another camera, but I'll see how I go along with it. So see you in a bit. Okay, sorry for my manners, my rude manners. I always forget to introduce myself. I don't know why, but yes, my name is Gloria and I'm on a journey, and I'm on several journeys actually. The first is about keeping fit, healthy, happy, and ultimately the wealth that I build and I create in keeping healthy and happy should translate into financial wealth. Okay, and another journey that I'm on is that I'm trying to see whether when I introduce all these healthy habits into my daily routine, into my day, it will have an effect on my longevity. You know, I am nearing retirement. Yes, I have a few more years to go before I retire. And I'd like to retire happy and healthy, you know, so that I can really begin to do the things that I love to do and always wanted to do, okay? So the goal is to retire young, as young looking as I would like to, so that I can start a third life or career, you see? And so the journey is also all about longevity. Can we control to some extent our destiny in terms of living longer and looking younger by modifying and changing and introducing healthy habits into our day? This is the experiment. This is what I want to see. Can I, you know? And then the third goal is that I'm on another journey, and the journey is to educate myself, digitally speaking, you know, to acquire the new digital and information technology skills, because like COVID highlighted for all of us the skill gaps that we all needed to sort of to grab during these 4 months of lockdown period linked to the health pandemic COVID. I don't know whether in your country it was 4 months, but in my country here in Switzerland it was 4 months. Okay, so I mean, fortunately I had the equipment, and of course I was fortunate enough to work for an organization that provided me with the equipment, provided me with the technology, the hardware and the software and the support, the technical support, to allow me to keep working from a distance, online and virtually. You see, so basically the whole organization, at least about 87% of all the 17,000 staff in my organization, they were able to work virtually, you see. And this is because they had the skills, they had the tools, they had the software, the hardware, and they had the technical support, but they also had the training, you see, the training to be able to use both the hardware and the software, to be able to move the work virtually, physically, from the analog world into the digital virtual world. You see, of course, we know that not all jobs can be translated or transformed from the real analog in-person world to the offline virtual digital world, but a good chunk can, and lots of businesses actually accelerated this process of transforming their offline in-person physical analog business to the online digital online virtual one, you know. So this is a skill that we all have to adopt, and this is, you know, a reality that we all have to acknowledge and deal with, you see, because we don't know where this virus is heading next. We don't know how it's evolving. We don't know how it's mutating. We don't know what the next phase will look like and the next impact or blow it will have on us as humankind. So we have to be ready. While we're getting ready, trying to find vaccines and whatever it is, we do know that, you know, the virus is not asleep. And we do see, even here in my country, Switzerland, there is a slight resurgence or reappearance, you know, or remanifestation of the virus, you see. And even though we thought we had plateaued it, we had come to a very comfortable, safe level of containment, but we do see that in some places there has been a surge. So we all have to be on our guard. And so my third journey really is about acquiring these digital and information literacy skills. So like I said, I'm on a course. I've enrolled with the Open University. I'm taking a course in computing and information technology. It's the first of 2 modules. And so far so good. I have completed 3 assignments. I have 3 more to go. I will see how things go, because I have also been approached to do another course starting from September related to my work. So if that comes through, then I will give the computing a break and take it up again next year, because this course that I'm being offered, I don't know whether eventually I will be selected to be part of this upcoming cohort, but if I do, it will be very relevant to my work in diversity and inclusion and gender equality and disability inclusion. So anyway, I will stop rambling and I will get to the floor and I will start with this workout and I'll try it out, and then I'll come and tell you all about it to see whether, hey, that it's worth checking out or not. So I'll see you in a bit. Until then, do take care and please stay safe. Okay, so I am Gloria and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, take care. Bye. My goodness. So I've just finished the challenge of doing 100 jumping jacks. Oh la la, I wasn't expecting that. Honestly, if I can keep up with this, you know, every day, I am sure that I will lose all the belly fat. Jesus Christ, my legs, my thighs, oh my God, my heart, you know, I'm just panting for air, you know, I'm catching my breath. But it was great. He was very vigorous, very energetic, and yeah, I see that if I do continue on this course, you know, I should see results. So I'm now going to go on to the second set of exercises. So let's discover what it is. Oh la la, I just finished a series of 100 actually of high stepping exercises, you know, lifting the knees as high as possible and counting, doing this 100 times. And so that was also quite exhausting, very intensive, high intensity. But yeah, I think that this time around, all this belly fat will give way, will melt, because this is just the second of 18 exercises targeting the belly, because this time I'm really, really for real. I am determined, you know, I cannot be helping, you know, carrying this thick layer fold of fat. You know, I do a disservice to myself, to my body. Come here. So we're at it. So I'm going to go on to the third set of exercises. I have to find out what they are, but join me. Oof. So I'm moving on to the fourth set of exercises, which is the cross arm crunches. And so basically it's lying down on my back and then crossing my arms and then lifting my back straight from the ground at an angle of around 30 degrees. So far the program has proposed that, you know, I do 100 of each of the different exercises in the program, but since I have taken a break, I'm coming back from taking a quite long break from regular physical activity. I don't think it's wise for me to go straight to doing 100 at a stretch at a go. So what I will do is I will cut it down by half and do 50, and then afterwards, like gradually building up the momentum and pace and the number of exercises per program. So instead of doing 100, I will do 50 cross arm crunches. Okay, and yeah, so I think this time I can, yeah, you see the fat, this is what I'm trying to get rid of. You know, I am such a slim person that when I have these fat, you know, showing, it's not the best. So I will lie down and see. So it's 1, 1, 2, 3, I know I have to go higher, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So the cross arm crunches, I've done 50, and I think I will leave it at that. Yes, so the goal is to get all this belly fat back. Oops, I was getting a cramp in my neck. So getting all this belly fat to melt so that there are no, you see, all this has to go. Voila, all this. So let's move on to the next set of exercises. So the next set of exercises are what they call Superman, but hey, why should it only be Superman? It can be Superwoman or just Superhuman. So I prefer to go Superhuman, that way it's gender equal and it's non-gender biased. Okay, so let's do this. So I do 50. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I change the angle. Okay, oops. I have to steady. Oops. I think this could be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh, oh my God. Oh, 50. Oh my God. My God, but it's really effective. I really see it. But it's tough. So let's see what's the next set of exercises to affront. So the next set of exercises are reverse crunches. So they talk of 10 times. Let's see. So the 7th set of exercises are leg raises. So this is a question of lying down with my legs raised high at 90 degrees from the floor, and putting it back down on the ground and raising it. So I'll do 50 times, and this will be the 7th exercise program, and I will see whether I will do 9 or I'll do 10, but because like I said, I haven't been exercising in a while, and so from quite a break I am resuming exercises. I have to go it easy and gradual and not start too forceful and too fast and too aggressive and ambitious, So there are 18 exercises I will do up until 9 half, and then I will continue tomorrow, and then I'll slowly build my way up to being able to do all 18 in one go, in one session. But for now I think I should do just 9 half, break, and then continue tomorrow. But this time I'm serious, and the difference here is that I will not preview this video. I will not upload this video on YouTube until I do the 30-day challenge. So the whole video will be the 30-day challenge, and we see how it goes. Of course I won't film every day, but I will film every it's 30 days, so I will film every week, once a week. Yeah, I'll do it once a week, and 30 days will be, so meaning that it's 6 days times 5, you see. So I will give it a break. Once a week I give it a break, and I will film 5 times. So it's a 5-week program. It's 1 month, and I will be doing this for 6 days in a week, and then we'll see. So the next set of exercises are skipping without rope. So this is fairly straightforward. So this is what I will do, and I will do 50, and then I will do the very last one, and then I call it quits. Jesus. But now I see really why I need to do this, because it's serious. The stomach is serious. These abdominals are serious, and I'm now serious. Really, really determined. To get rid of this fat. This is war. I declare war against the belly fats. Let's get at it. Let's attack. So the last is the plank. So I'll hold it as long as I can. Oh, So it is rough. I did 9 out of the 18 exercises, and I think for a start this is great. I'm excited about this. I will continue, and like I said, as it's 30 days, if I divide 30 days by 5, then it's about, we're talking of a 6-week program. And then I give myself 1 day rest. No, in fact, I'll give myself, I give myself 1 day rest. So it means that I have to do this every day for 6 days. And then I have a break of a day. And then I continue the following day. But I do this throughout for 6 weeks. Yeah, for 6 weeks. If I do it for 6 weeks, then it means that I do it for 5 days per week. So actually I can give myself a break 2 days in a week. So meaning I do it from Monday to Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday I give myself a break, but I engage in some other kind of sportive activity, and then I take it again on Monday to Friday, and I do this for 6 weeks, 5 days in a week. So that will be the 30-day challenge. And every week I will record some of the sessions, just to show that there is continuity and there is progress. And when the 6 weeks is up, so we're looking into the 3rd week of September, and then I will compile all the efforts that I have done. And every week too, I will show my belly and to see whether indeed there is progress, and voila, and then we see how it goes. But I'm really excited, I'm really determined. Yes, I know how to go about it, and I will be on holidays soon, so this will even make it easier for me to incorporate these exercises into my day. And of course, I will take advantage of other sports like cycling, bicycling, swimming, walking, and hiking. So voila. And of course, as usual, you got it. I'll bring you along with me to discover my city, Geneva, to discover my country, Switzerland, and to see and to bring you along to evaluate, monitor how I am implementing this whole process of keeping fit, delaying, extending my longevity, delaying the aging process, keeping the mind young and at heart, and seeing whether this really has an impact. I don't know. We will see. So see you in a bit. Bye.